Imagine a grand plan to rebuild Gaza, one that promises to transform the war-torn region into a hub of innovation and prosperity. Now, picture nearly 30 major companies, including Tesla, Ikea, and TSMC, being named as key players in this ambitious endeavor. But here's the shocking part. Many of these companies claim they had no idea they were even involved. This is where the story gets intriguing and more than a little controversial. On October 14th, 2025, a presentation detailing a sweeping plan to reconstruct Gaza was shared with the Trump administration. The plan envisions private industry investment in key infrastructure projects, such as data centers and gigafactories, alongside peacekeeping efforts. Sounds promising, right? But here's where it gets controversial. When Wired reached out to these companies, many were completely blindsided. Out of the 28 companies mentioned, 8 responded, and all denied any knowledge of their involvement. IKEA spokesperson Arvid Stigland expressed surprise, stating, "We have not approved the use of the IKEA logo in this context." Similarly, TSMC and Intercontinental Hotels Group were quick to distance themselves from the proposal. Even security contractor G4S denied any association with the Great Trust. And this is the part most people miss. The presentation was reportedly created as a form of market research, not as a binding agreement. Yet, the use of company logos without consent raises serious ethical questions. The presentation, first cited by the Financial Times in July 2025 and later published in full by the Washington Post, was developed by the same individuals behind the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, GHF. The GHF, which currently leads aid distribution in Gaza, has faced criticism from organizations like Doctors Without Borders for allegedly bypassing UN aid systems. Adding to the controversy, a whistleblower accused GHF contractors of reckless force against unarmed Palestinians, claims the foundation denies. According to the presentation, the Great Trust would oversee a U.S.-led multilateral custodianship of the Gaza Strip, with the GHF playing a central role in hiring private contractors for aid distribution, security, and housing. The plan also includes grandiose proposals, like a train system connecting Gaza to Saudi Arabia's Neom megacity, and an Elon Musk smart manufacturing zone. But here's the bigger question. How much influence do the architects of this plan, businessmen like Michael Eisenberg and Laurent Tankman, really have over Gaza's future? Eisenberg and Tankman, part of an informal network of Israeli businessmen, have ties to both the GHF and Israel's Coordination of Government Activities in the Territories, COGAT. While they decline to comment, the presentation's metadata links Tankman to its creation. This raises a critical issue. Are these plans being driven by genuine humanitarian concerns, or are they motivated by profit and political influence? Alternative proposals, such as one linked to former UK Prime Minister Tony Blair and another by the international group Palestine Emerging, offer different visions for Gaza's future. Yet the immediate crisis remains the dire need for food and medical aid, which has been severely restricted by Israel for months. The UN warns of a worst-case scenario unfolding in Gaza, with aid trucks trickling in at a painfully slow pace. As the debate over Gaza's future intensifies, one thing is clear. The region's reconstruction must prioritize the needs of its people, not the interests of private companies or political elites. But here's the ultimate question. Who gets to decide Gaza's future, and at what cost? Let's discuss in the comments. Do you think these plans are a step toward recovery, or are they a recipe for further exploitation? Your voice matters.